I just did my wig review. If it is you want to see how it is, I got this look with my favorite unit. Just stay tuned, keep watching. Please subscribe to my channel as well as follow The Living Dolly on IG. Thank you. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Living Dolly. Chanel here. So guess what? Today's a very exciting day. We're going to be doing a wig review on my favorite wig right now. And I'm also going to show you how it is I apply my lace front wig. Now, first things first, disclaimer notice. I am not a hairstylist. I'm not a hairdresser. I just really love wigs now. And now that I've learned how to kind of put it on for myself, and I don't need to go to someone because I still like to mainly wear them glueless so that I get my hair to breathe. So right now, as you can see, my hair is already been braided back. It's been braided a couple of days, so it may be looking a little rough, but it's okay. All right, so first things first, let's get to the wig. So the reason why it is I wanted to do this video is because my first video, by the way, thank you very much, over 300 views. So the reason why it is I wanted to do this video, two reasons, just to switch it up. It doesn't always have to be about makeup. So that's one reason. And also for my first video, I was wearing this unit and a couple people asked me about it, you know, like, where did you get it and all that. So I said, hold on, baby, I got you. So now you're gonna find out all that you need to know about this awesome unit. So the unit I'm speaking about came from Icy Hair Beauty, so you can check them out on Instagram as well as their website, and they also have something as well on AliExpress. My wig, however, did not come from AliExpress. I went straight to their site because I have kind of heard that AliExpress has had some issues with people, and I just did not want to deal with that. So I figured, you know what, let's go straight to the source, straight to Icy Hair Beauty. So it came in this package, this bubble wrap, a DHL package. Yes, I kept the package. In this plastic bag, which you can see, what can you see? It says Icy Princess. And in this box, right here, Icy Hair Princess series. In the box came this little brochure giving you information, yes, it's sexy, on how to care for the hair, and you know, a couple of products and you know, models as well, you know, basic stuff when you order a wig. So the wig I'm speaking about is a 26-inch Mongolian water wave, 250% density, 13x6 lace closure, transparent lace, may I add. So technically I won't even need this, my wig cap. However, I'm still gonna use it, so you know, just to protect your natural hair and stuff. But yeah, did I forget anything about it? Oh, they also came with a free pair of Mink 3D eyelashes, and I did use the lashes and they were good, but you know, it's like regular lashes. It wasn't like, wow, they weren't that wispy and you know, lovely like that, the way I like it. So I'm gonna show you first some products that I use on this wig before we get into the wig itself. So of course it's water wave hair, Mongolian water wave, therefore it needs a lot of moisture, a lot of love. Although these are wigs, these are human hair, lace wigs, and they're definitely going to be needed to be treated like regular natural hair, right? So when it comes to water wave hair, we're going to need a lot of moisture, as I said before. So conditioner is your best friend. Mousse is your best friend in this wheel, especially when it comes to any kind of curly texture, water wave texture. It's awesome. So what I used in my hair to co-wash it, because when I got the wig, it did have a little bit of a smell, but it wasn't a very disgusting, gross smell. It was just like a package scent. Yeah, you know what a scent smells like. It's just a package scent. It wasn't disgusting or anything like that, but it did have a kind of a weird smell. So I co-washed it with my Tresemme Repair and Protect with Biotin conditioner, and this is great. They're a very bougie, expensive conditioners, but I love this. This is just about $40, and this is my kind of line right here. And it keeps your hair very soft and smooth and silky. You can run your fingers right through after it's been dried, as I will show you in a minute. right? I also picked up this Miracle Curls from Aussie. This is a co-wash treatment. So what I realized in the beginning when I started to wear wigs is that I was using a lot of shampoo to basically get out the glue. By the way, I no longer use glue when it comes to laying my wigs. I only use this. It got to be freeze spray. This right here is all you really need, especially if you're like me and you want your scalp to breathe ever so often, so you don't really need to have it glued down. If that is your kind of jam, that's not a problem, but for me, I like to be able to take it off with some water when I feel like, so therefore I just use this alone. So we'll get into that. All right, so next we're gonna get into our mousses, and the mousses that I use, I have 3 favorites right now. The olive oil wrap and set mousse infused with coconut oil. This mousse is the best. This works great for straight hair, curly hair, kinky hair, everything. This is great. Even for your natural hair, this is also great if you're trying to do like a perm rod set or something. Love it. I also use the John Frieda Frizz Ease Curl Reviver. I do like this. However, this one as well as the next one, the Tresemme Extra Firm Control Mousse, they have a tendency to kind of leave your hair a little bit crunchy, but when it is you are about to use your hot comb, it works really well. When you use your hot comb to lay down your hair to make sure it's flat, these are your jam, definitely. To keep your hair nice and soft and luscious and bouncy and that curl, you can just run your fingers right through it. This is it right here, okay? All right, so we also have our blow dryer, which we're gonna need when we're gonna be laying down our wig, as well as our hot comb. This is also your best friend when you need to lay down that wig. Works great for curly, straight hair, everything like that. I at first thought I did not need this, but when I realized that it was really that good, I had to get out and get one of my own. So we also have that because it is gonna be wavy hair and we're gonna be combing through it, and we do not want much shedding. Although this hair does not have much shedding, it's mainly when you co-wash it, and you have to be very gentle. As with your regular hair, you need to take care and love your units. They're like your friends, so yeah, you definitely need to love them. So I have this white tooth comb that I'm going to be using to comb through the hair, as well as your rat tail comb, which is perfect when it comes to laying your edges flat around your hairline. These two are your best friends. So what I would normally do is put some of my Tresemme or some of the Aussie Curl Reviver, Miracle Curl, sorry, into my spray bottle, another one of your besties, with some water. That's all you really need, and of course some mousse, right? Another leave-in conditioner that I really do love is this one from Cream of Nature, Pure Honey, the Not Away Leave-In Detangler. God, it's so hard to see it. I hope you can see it. This you can get in Pennywise, of course, my best friend. And you're also going to need some duckbill clips to clip back your hair so you can put it on properly. I used to use the Got2b glue, but I'm not a huge fan because I realized that after a while it started to kind of tear away at my hairline, and I really cannot deal with that kind of stress in my life. So right now I just mainly use it for my edges to lay it back flat, so when I do put on my wig cap, it lays flat and I don't have to worry about my hair like seeping out, although sometimes I do like that look just to make it look a little bit more natural. Okay, so let's get into the wig. First things first, let me show you this baby. So this is her in all her glory. This is the Mongolian Water Wave in 26 inches. Now this is just after a fresh co-wash and it's been air dried. Do you see that body? Do you see that life? Oh my god, I love this wig. Love it, love it. I always wanted something long that is bouncy and curly and can also give me the wet look, which we will be doing as well, you know. So I am so glad when I bought this wig. The cost of it, I'm sorry I forgot, was $239.59, and trust and believe it's worth it. US, by the way. It is definitely worth it. This hair is like amazing. Okay, so if you look on this side, you'll realize it comes with 4 combs, 2 at the sides, 1 at the back, of course, and 1 in the middle, right? So this is really great, like I can show you right now. And it also has the adjustable straps, which are my best friends, because when I am laying this wig down, it's a little bit big for my head, although I would say I have a big head, but yeah. So in order to lay it down flat, I always use my adjustable straps, right? So I'm just gonna put it on so you could have a little idea of what it looks like. Now this is just after a co-wash, and I have done absolutely nothing to it. I've just left it to air dry. So if you're into that big hair look, this wig is your bestie. If you're into that wet look, as I'm going to show you how I achieve that look, this wig is also amazing. Although I look a little crazy right now because it's not lit. Sorry, it's not laid down. We're about to be lit. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna be getting into our Got2b glue. This is not really a glue, it's more like a gel, which I'm very glad to hear because I'm not a huge fan of glue on your hair. So I'm just gonna use that to basically slick down my edges so it's a lot easier for me to apply my wig. Okay, so now that I've slicked back my hair with that Got2b gel glue, whatever you call it, I'm gonna get into my wig cap. Right, so first things first, we're gonna apply the wig cap onto your hair. Stuff the back of your hair in it. And I'm gonna be putting it a little way on your forehead. That look good. No, you're doing crazy. Okay. I'm thinking I should take off these earrings because I really don't want any drama applying this wig. Okay, so now I'm gonna spray down my wig cap onto my hair. Just give it some spritz right around your hairline. And we're gonna dry it with our dryer. Okay, so now that that is dried, we have two tools of choice that I like to use to cut off the excess and around my ears when I'm about to apply my wig. And I tend to use the both of them. So even though this looks really big, do not worry, it's fine. And this one is a little bit, you know, easier to use, but I'm kind of afraid of it because it's kind of sharp. Okay, so even though this wig is transparent lace, which means that you can literally just wear it without a wig cap, I just prefer to do it with a wig cap, at least for the sake of the video. But sometimes I do wear it without, so just to make sure that you do see my complexion still peeking through, I use some of my foundation on a brush and just apply it onto the wig cap. So that's what we're about to do. And even though it may seem a little bit light right now, eventually it just oxidizes to the perfect shade of my complexion. So when I part my wig, you're able to see this. And by the way, this is a 6x6, as I believe I've mentioned before, but just in case I didn't, it's a 6x6 lace front wig, which means it gives you 6 inches of parting space on the middle, sorry, in the middle and on the sides, which I Now I have already plucked two different kind of, is it 2 or 3 different kind of pots when I got this wig. I have had this wig since the end of January. I went to vacation with it and it was great. Perfect vacation here. It's a little long, so it keeps you a little hot, you know, depending on the climate you're in, but works great. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Bye. Yeah, right. So the middle part is already peeking through, as you can see, because I tend to wear it mainly in a middle part. However, this wig did come pre-plucked, which is great because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so it worked out really well. So I have it on, but not glued down or anything yet. So I have my spray bottle water conditioner, our best friends, and we're just going to lightly mist the hair. Although my hair is looking very soft and luscious right now, and the curls are bouncy, you should always put in some leave-in conditioner. This is the Cream of Nature Detangler. So we just put a little bit in our hands and run it through the hair, and it also smells really great, so it's an added bonus. And try to evenly distribute it throughout the hair, including the ends, because of course, you know, they get dry the quickest. It's giving us some moisture and luster to the hair. Pass our comb through so we can make sure it's evenly distributed. Okay, so now we're gonna take our hair clips to just pin back our hair out of the wig so we can now lay this wig. This is one of the edges that it came with. Pre-plucked hairline and edges that you can just easily swoop with some mousse. I mean, this wig is perfect. I love it. Now with our bestie. So we're gonna spray, use our blow dryer, dry it all the way around, sorry. next tie down. Finishing touches to this wet look, back in with my favorite olive oil mousse. Put some in our hands and pass it from the crown of our heads. I almost said to the sole of our feet, but just doing it to the ends of our hair, running it through with our fingers, getting each curl. And to me, water wave hair is one of the best, prettiest types of curls because wow. And can you imagine when this gets big and fluffy and amazing? Can't you expect it? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something from my little video. Please remember, I am not a hairdresser or a hairstylist. This is the way I lay my favorite wig, and I hope you can also learn to do yours as well. Bye!